It's episode
No. Oh yeah, 145.
145. It's the big day. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Ignite Your Purpose. My name is JB. The other guy, his name is Max Mossimo.
Woo!
Woo! And we talk, excuse me, getting excited. Longevity through a healthy lifestyle. It's a mix of the mental, the physical, the spiritual, the knowledge that we've gathered over the years, the mind, body, soul trifecta. And each and every day we pick a subject, usually out of thin air, and we just kind of throw a few ideas around. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. You could be anywhere in the world, but right now you're here with me and that not so good looking guy at the moment in his silly hat. It's cool, man. You're looking hot. The headline that caught me today was Dunkin Doughnuts. It's been around for 68 years. So what's that? 1960? Yeah. So 1960. It kind of went to the orange and pink in 1973. So that's 45 years. It's ditching the donuts. It's going to be called Dunkin. It's had a few stores out there. It's kind of rebranded them. It's tried it, and that's the way it's going. And the basis for this big move from the CEO from the top is that they want to expand and grow their beverage business. They see that as the growing market. And I just want to kind of throw a few ideas in the air and say, is that genuinely a growth market? We're all going to continue to drink more and more and more coffee. Or maybe the flip side of this discussion is, do they see where we're going with the increasing awareness of health for vegan choices, and the vegan industry is just going fucking satellite at the moment. It's jumping on with SpaceX. It's on its way to the moon with the rise in the vegan whole food plant-based businesses. And so is it just distancing itself from donuts, which are unhealthy? That's what popped into my head. We may have nothing to say, but Max, it's your turn, my friend.
Woo! Yes. Okay, I would agree with you, John. I got some interesting facts. That I have a friend here in Canada who is in the grocery business. Let's just that's what we'll call it. And he told me a report that either came out at the end of 2016 or the end of 2017, and that here in Canada, although I agree with John 110%, plant-based foods and the health train is boom, raising the roof up, and we are on a upward trajectory. But
yeah.
He told me that it still only accounts, all the organic, all that still only accounts for something like 1 to 2% of the entire market here in Canada. And some of us on the West Coast are the biggest buyers. So although that it is going huge, we only need something like 15%. Is that right, Johnny? And then it's a massive curve change.
The whole Monsanto thing with it sold itself last year to, I want to say Bayer in Germany, but I'm not 100% sure. But what I believe is it went for a freaking song. It was the deal of the century. And some of the other sort of podcasts I've listened to, they've said that Monsanto are kind of seeing the future, and that's why they just got out. Organic produce, I think in the US, or maybe it's a global figure, it's up at about 3, 4, maybe 5%, but it's on this upward trend. And if it gets to 12, 13, 14%, Monsanto saw it as game over, and the trajectory will keep going up. So I think it may still only be 2% or 3% or 4%, which is small, but a couple of years ago it was almost 0%. So
exactly. So if we think of the way compound interest works, it's going to grow. And then you have companies like, and I'm not sure if they're over in your side of the world, John, but here we have Costco, which is now co-branding with farms to produce organic land, which is massive, right? But anyway, we're kind of getting off topic. Going back to the Dunkin' Donuts thing, the reason they claim was because they want to get away from donut and kind of want to get more into just coffee,
Yep.
right? Or so they're claiming. But I think you're right. I think there's a lot of companies. For starters, in the world,
Well, you,
Versace just sold to Coors, and they changed the name from Versace to whatever they went to. I know Weight Watchers came to.
okay, Max, I'm going to jump in there.
Trend change.
I'm going to jump in there for a second, mate, because your sound has completely gone off the radar. Max was just saying that a lot of rebranding. Was it Armani or Versace have just changed, or just been bought by Coors? Weight Watchers is now WW. I think some of the big brands for raising charity awareness for breast cancer in America, I think they've just rebranded as well. So the health wellness market is certainly the growth market that I'm aware of at the moment. So if you're in that business, double down 10x and get some get some growth in your business from that. Max, how's your quality? Has your audio jumped back on? Nope.
You sound a little choppy as well, so I hope. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I'll say this. I will say this. Definitely the organic trend. It's from all the trend forecasters that I listen to as well. It is one of the only growth areas for them to jump on. Hopefully, they do more than just change their name. That's all I have to say. Get on the gain train, people. Let's go. Let's eat some more plants and veggies. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we don't need any freaking expert on the internet to tell us an apple is a better choice than a donut. So if we can all just think about maybe just that. I've got to go, but apologies for the quality today. It is a learning progress for us all. I'm in Canada the week after next, and we're going to sit down and discuss how we can up the game, bring you some better quality. Max is hoo-hooing on the other end. Thanks for tuning in, for listening. If you like it, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share. Even better than that, send us a comment and just say, hey guys, how you doing? Thanks. And that'll be freaking awesome. So from me to you, ciao, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.